Shades are not chosen. They are born. Haizeng hidden.
Now, you're going to be able to expand your adventures to explore the power behind the scenes of the Consortium universe, the forces that have been shaping the Consortium since its foundation. Using the Secret War, you can play as a Shade, an elite operative of Hayden Bank with unique technology, or as a Phantom, a noble warrior dedicated to opposing the Shades for the Resistance.
It's 447 CE. The Pleangrathalon have faced incredible loss and suffering on a journey lasting longer than the Consortium has existed. They've travelled for generations across an almost unimaginable expanse to deliver their prophecy. Only the 7 chosen races together can overcome the Titans. Within minutes of entering the Damara system, they're fired upon by Smurtios security and crash on Lugus. Despite this, peaceful first contact is achieved soon afterwards. At the same time, miners on Sirona uncover an artifact of unknown origin. The 5th race introduces the Pleangrathalon as a new playable alien race, along with all their advanced technology, including their control over gravity, and it also brings with it, for the first time in the Consortium, plasma weaponry. You'll also witness and influence a great change to society as the Consortium adapts to having the Big 8 instead of the Big 7 in the 3 years following the core rulebook's mythos. As a result, a whole new set of political and social tensions are born. This expansion adds a whole new dimension to hacking computers and features the story of Rapier Unit. Instead of sitting, tapping away on a keyboard, the hacker can enter an immense virtual world. The environment could even be described as pleasant until you're identified as an intruder, when it becomes something horrifying. Exactly what is totally open. There are no limits. The hackers must run a gauntlet of enemies to achieve their goal, while the support on the outside defends them. These rules are interchangeable with the normal hacking rules. Any character which has the required skills will find they are reflected inside. It's time to have a look around inside the Big 8 systems, don't you think? Gwea's genetic manipulation began with noble intent. Unfortunately, the side effect of implant rejection was only the tip of the iceberg. The survivors were gifted with immensely powerful psionic abilities. Abilities that, when overused, lead to disconnect, hallucinations, blackouts, and in rare cases, murderous rampage. Soon after its discovery, the technology was stolen, so now anyone with the resources can use volunteers or force subjects to become psionic. With a complete history, ready-made characters, and a choice of campaigns, you can jump right in. In the finest tradition of Alien and Dead Space, we bring you a brand new survival horror module. It's 212 CE, 10 years after the bug war between the Consortium and the Zimians. Contact with the mining vessel Sudoku has been lost. Your job, as a member of Search and Rescue, is to salvage this vessel and solve the mystery. A complete campaign is included, along with a full set of high-detail 3D maps displaying every level of the Sudoku. Revival also introduces a new sub-genre specific set of rules, such as limited ammunition and item durability. You can choose from the characters supplied, or even use your own as the crew. Will you survive? You and your team have been raised from birth for a single purpose: to change the Consortium's history, preventing the coming apocalypse. You must go back to shortly after the colony ship Kamaja landed and prevent Benjamin Hayden from achieving power, by any means necessary. This step, in itself, will do more to change the future than anything else, but it is a one-way trip. You must then monitor history and make sure that events occur in the way you need them to. The module includes 10 sessions following the first years of the Consortium story. It also contains a selection of weapons, armour and equipment, and advice for the GM to help you navigate and alter the timeline as needed. To you, the past is just as malleable as the future, and it's up to you what history becomes.